Yusuf goes through this unique journey. As a young child, he's thrown into a well by his own brothers, and they try to get rid of him. And he's picked up and he's sold in a marketplace. He is bought by the minister of Egypt, and he's kept at home. There, the minister's wife tries to seduce him, and the minister walks in, and he is put into jail. Now he spends many years in jail, innocent soul, but he prefers to be in jail rather than having committed an immoral act. Whilst in jail, the king or the minister has a dream and he needs the interpretation. Two prisoners who were there at the time remembered Yusuf alayhi salam that he can interpret dreams, and he immediately comes with the permission of the king or the minister to Yusuf alayhi salam and asks for the interpretation. That's when he remembers that Yusuf is still in jail. Yusuf alayhi salam is taken out of jail, and at this point when he's about to be let free, he says, no, I'm not coming. First, go and declare my innocence and prove my innocence. Those women who had accused me, called them and asked them about my innocence. When his innocence was proven, he made one statement: وَمَا أُبَرِّئُ نَفْسِي إِنَّ النَّفْسَ لَأَمَّارَةٌ بِالسُّوءِ إِلَّا مَا رَحِمَ رَبِّي. That I don't proclaim my purity. Why? Because the nafs, the inner self, is one that incites towards evil. We all have this nafs ammara, and if it's not tamed, it takes us towards evil. When the nafs ammara, when that inner soul, inner nafs, is worked on and you train it, then you suppress it until it becomes obedient to you, subordinate to you. And then a point comes whereby it starts to blame you. It starts to regret over doing evil deeds. And when you continue to work on it, then it becomes nafsul mutma'inna. It becomes a tranquil soul, whereby it's happy with the decree of Allah, happy with the commands of Allah. And that is the state that we want our soul to go back to with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A point here is that although he was declaring his innocence, at the same time he wasn't proclaiming that he was so pure. Because Allah Ta'ala says, فَلَا تُزَكُّوا أَنفُسَكُمْ. Don't ever claim purity for yourself. Sometimes there may be a position where we have to clarify that, look, I am innocent here. But it doesn't mean that you sing your glory and how pure and innocent you are. However pious you may be, you still have a chance to fall. However long your beard may grow and however outwardly pious you may be, there's still a chance you will slip and fall. So nobody can actually proclaim that purity just based on their outward actions or appearance. That's what Allah Ta'ala warns, that don't proclaim purity for yourself. Allah knows what's in your heart. He knows who is the most pious. Further going on, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala makes mention of how Allah Ta'ala, He lets people go astray, and Allah Ta'ala guides ilayhi man anab, those who turn in embarrassment of what they have done in regards to the commands of Allah. They turn in embarrassment back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah ta'ala guides them, and they are those people who believe. وَتَطْمَئِنُّ قُلُوبُهُمْ بِذِكْرِ اللَّهِ. Their hearts become content and happy with the dhikr of Allah. When the remembrance of Allah takes place, they feel at peace. If we don't feel at peace and we feel agitated, why is this person talking to me about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Then we don't fall into this category. There are people there. Whenever you talk to them about the deen, about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they feel agitated. They say, can't we talk about something else? It's so boring. But this is a sign that Allah ta'ala has guided this person's heart, who when he hears about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he feels at peace. Then Allah Ta'ala says, أَلَا بِذِكْرِ اللَّهِ تَطْمَئِنُّ الْقُلُوبِ. That, listen, only with the dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will your heart find peace. Peace is not in your money. It's not in the mansion that you live in. It's not in your cars that you drive. It's not in your high salary, high paid job that you're in. You can have all of that. You probably still be taking tablets to go sleep. If you want true peace, find it in the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At the end, we start Surah Ibrahim. In here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes mention of, I'll finish on this point. وَقَالَ الشَّيْطَانُ لَمَّا قُضِيَ الْأَمْرُ. Shaitan will be given a chance to speak on the day of Qiyamah. And when all the matters have been settled, he will say, إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَعَدَكُمْ وَعْدَ الْحَقِّ. Look, Allah made you a promise, and that was a true promise. I made you a promise, but I betrayed that promise. Now, مَا أَنَا بِمُصْرِخِكُمْ وَمَا أَنْتُمْ بِمُصْرِخِي. Over here, I'm not going to help you anything. You can't help me and I can't help you. You're on your own. Shaitan will distance himself from everyone that will blame him. And he said, look, فَلَا تَلُومُنِي وَلُومُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ. Don't blame me, blame yourself. All I did was I called you, you're the one who submitted. So every instigation of shaitan, we should read the ta'awud, la hawla la quwwata illa billah, and choose the right option. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq.